Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on this channel we cook, we talk sometimes, and the OG is that we do makeup. So thank you so much for every returning subscriber. I really appreciate the support that you guys are giving me, and also for the ones that have just subscribed, welcome to this platform. It's all about positivity. We talk about good stuff in here, so you're going to enjoy. Guys, I'm happy I'm filming after quite a while, and I said I'll not be saying that because maybe it takes weeks, it takes days, but we are right back again, and today we're going to do a very simple video. I feel like this is the video that I would have started with before I started filming, but I'm here now, and let's get to know each other, interact with me, get to know me. So if you feel like I haven't touched some questions, please feel free to link them down below, and I'm going to answer each and every question. So this is the look we're going for, and when I'm starting this video, I'm going to come to you guys with my full face bit apart from the eyes, so that this video will not be long, unlike the previous 3 that I filmed this year. So guys, again, welcome, and let's just, you know how we do it, yeah? We dive. If
I was damaged, would you love me the same? Would you vanish, or would you not be ashamed to see me manic?
So guys, today we are starting on a, not on a plain canvas as usual. I have done my face. I have done my face using the normal products that I use. If you haven't watched how I do my face, you can refer to the previous 2-3 videos. I've shown how I do my face. So I'm just putting some juice because I want to be sipping something as I do this. So this is a get to know me video. I feel like this is what I should have done before getting into YouTube, but it's never too late to start something. As I answer the questions that I asked on my Instagram a while back, which I never got to address them, but also I have some few questions that I've just googled on my laptop, which I'll be answering, which will help you to get to know me better. So as I do that, I'll be playing with this baby here. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. So this is what I'll be using to beautify myself, or rather to add some pigments on my eyelids. So this is it, guys. So the first question is my name. So what is my name? It's funny because whenever I tell somebody my name, they always think it's a nickname. So my real names are Bridan Mukoma. And somebody asked why I used Bridan Heaven rather than using my name, and I felt like using just Bridan Sila or Bridan Mukoma, okay, it's pretty, but I wanted to use Heaven because Heaven means territory, my space, and I feel like this is my space because I'm sharing my makeup videos. So I feel like this is it, like this is my heaven, my space basically. When was I born? So I was born in May, and I'm not like afraid or tensed or lying about my age. I was born in May 1994 on 23rd. So 23rd of May 1994. I'm turning 28 years old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Like, I've never thought about it, but now saying it loud, I'm getting old. Okay, so that is not even a big deal. We'll all grow old someday. So another question. What is your biggest fear? Guys, I fear heights, and yeah, I fear heights, and what else? Crawling. Okay, the biggest is dying, yeah, or death basically, but My fears is heights, crawling animals. So next question, what makes you angry? To be honest, I feel like anything can make me angry. So long as you've annoyed me, I'll be angry. But what really makes me very angry is when you use something that belongs to me without my permission. I feel like that triggers me. Or when you maybe say something that is not true about me, that makes me sick. My weaknesses are I can say no, but I feel like when I say yes, I give something my all, be it a relationship, be it a friendship. I feel like I give my all to a point that I might have started a relationship today, and the next day or in the next coming month, I just start envisioning myself being in a gown on an altar. So I feel like that is me. Like, I overthink things. I don't know. It's not making sense. I overthink things because, well, that's a rhyming word. I overthink things. Oh, yeah. So I feel like I always overthink the most possible outcome, and when that doesn't happen, it doesn't kill me inside, but it's not the best feeling ever because you've just envisioned yourself in something, then it doesn't come to reality. It's not the best feeling, that I must admit. It's not the best feeling, but we live regardless. So somebody asked where I'm from and where I live currently. So I'm from Narok town. I'm currently in Nairobi, and that's it. So apart from making YouTube videos, what do you do? So apart from making YouTube videos, I have a career. I am a customer service representative. What's your favorite thing about your career? My favorite thing about my career is that when you know that you've solved a problem and somebody is grateful for it, customer is happy after you've solved an issue that they had, just getting that thank you from customer really motivates me. Okay, so what's your favorite meal? So my favorite meal, I'm African, so my favorite meal has to be something to do with mokimo or mashed potatoes and any kind of meat, but basically chicken. And if we go to the foreign places or the foreign meals that I love lasagna, I love pizza, and I love, what are they called? What are they called? Where can't I get it? Oh, is sushi foreign? Maybe it's African, but yeah, those are the things that I love. Okay. What's your favorite book to read? My favorite book to read is currently The Power of the Pussy. So that's my favorite book, and The Art of Seduction. If you could live anywhere, where could it be? So that has to be anywhere with an island. I love the ocean and everything, so I think maybe Bali, Santorini, Maldives, even in Mombasa, just anywhere that we have ocean and the views. That's it. And that takes us to the next question. What is my dream destination? My dream's destination is Bali or Santorini. I think that can also be my honeymoon destination, if and only if I ever get to say yes I do to someone. Which takes us to the next question. Somebody said, you're always glowing. Who is making you this happy? Myself. I'm glowing because I chose me in so many circumstances. So myself. I make myself happy. And that takes us to the next question, which asks if I'm seeing anyone. No, I'm single, as in single. Nobody's dating me single, and I'm not seeing anyone single, if that makes sense. So, another question, what makes you laugh the most? I think what makes me laugh the most is, kitambo, it was when somebody maybe misspells a word or says something that doesn't make sense. That would really crack my bones. But right now, it's just remembering the things that I once settled for. They just make me laugh, because I'm like, did I really did I really not see that coming? Like, yeah, so I think that really makes me laugh. And of course, having a good time with my friends, my family, you know, that really cracks me up. Or just something funny. When somebody says something funny, that crushes me. Like, I can even cry laughing. Okay, my laptop is going off. Ooh. Okay, if you ever have children, how many would you want? Maybe this is the question that makes all my boyfriend freak out. Because I'm the kind of person who loves a big family, so I always think of 4 or 5 children. But with time, I think maybe 4, because at home we are 4. Which takes us to the next question. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings, 2 girls and 1 boy. Okay, some questions I've already answered. Ati, if you could hire someone to help you, will it be cleaning, cooking, or yard work? If I could hire somebody to help me, it has to be laundry. I hate doing laundry and washing my dishes. Like, I think that is the most for me. If I could hire somebody to help me, it has to be to do laundry and basically cleaning. But when it comes to cooking is like therapy in my life. Like, if I ever like maybe have a problem of thinking things straight, I just go to the kitchen, try to challenge myself, cook different types of meals. And I love cooking things from scratch. Like, just basically doing something from scratch to getting it to the table is just so nice for me. I'm not even using a mirror, I'm using you guys. So my next question, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I think I would rather do all the 3 combined. Yes, I would rather do all the 3 combined. Okay. Who is your inspiration when it comes to makeup? So I feel like I've always been inspired by people who started way back and did something out of their career, or they have just grown out there, they have traveled all over the country. So I feel like that is my biggest motivation. Although I haven't started like doing it on clients, I feel like me sitting here doing my thing, maybe I'll get there someday. For now, I don't feel like I can do that, but my biggest, or the person who inspires me to do makeup every day, has to be Muthoni Jomba. She's a graduate, and she just decided one day like she's going to quit her job and follow her passion. And she really did so many things. She traveled the world. So those are my kind of inspiration, and I feel like she's my icon when it comes to makeup. That is because of what she has achieved with just basically the tools. So I feel like she's my greatest inspiration when it comes to makeup. So the next question, Okay, somebody asked if I have a child. I feel like I've lied a lot in the past. And so it's coming to bite me back. So when I completed high school, my cousin was... my cousin gave birth and she was staying with us. So that period I was taking care of her son. And so since it was just after high school and everybody was probably doing something else, me, I was just there taking care of that little boy. And I posted so many pictures. I'm going to put them here so that you can see the pictures that I was putting. So I feel like this picture made maybe somebody believe that I had kids, or rather I have a child, but no, I'm yet to have my own, or children of my own. I love calling my nieces and my nephews as my own, but they are not. So no, I don't have a child, but maybe someday, yeah, someday when I get the right partner, or when I get married. Maybe he will not be the right one, but I'm prophesying for the right person, because we're not settling for less. No, guys, as I'm saying this, I came across a picture of a lady who was killed by the husband by just slitting the throat. Like, this gave me goosebumps all over, because when it comes to somebody taking your own life, the life that God gave you, you create something out of it, somebody is just taking it away from you. That was sick. And that's why I will keep on telling you, if it's not working, walk away, walk away. Me, I remember there's one relationship that I just went home and I packed all my bags and left. Not that I had moved in, but you know the way you just take small clothes to somebody's places, somebody's house, because they want you to be there every time. So I just went there and something told me no, I can't. I feel like sometimes our inner spirits, or maybe our intuition, talk to us, but we don't get to listen. Because I feel like, I'm not judging the fact that this lady was murdered, but for us who are alive, before it gets to being murdered, just go. I always say, or rather, I always tell my friends, I'm getting emotional, I don't know why. I always tell my friends that it's better to be called a single mother, or it's better to be single and free than be in a relationship whereby you're tormented, like your spirits are not there. You know, I'm not therapist, or I'm not a very good person in giving advices, because I suck making my own decisions. But with everything that I've gone through, I feel like I've learned a lot. And this takes me to the question. I don't know which number the question are, but what is your proudest accomplishment? For me, my proudest accomplishment was when I started YouTube, because I've filmed so many videos in the past which I didn't get to upload, because most of the time I would just tell myself that I'm going to post, I'm going to start YouTube. Then I start having so many excuses, like my phone is not filming well, I don't have the right tools. Like, I would always get excuses when it comes to start posting. So I think my first, or my biggest accomplishment was when I joined, or when I started YouTube. So somebody asked what my channel is all about. So my channel is all about makeup, cooking, and lifestyle. Or yeah, basically makeup, cooking, lifestyles. And when I'm doing my makeup, I will always give story times, because I feel like story times get us moving. As much as I don't mention the products that I'm using, I'll always mention them. Like, I've just used Davis Eye number 01, which I've just put on my waterline, as you have seen. So guys, I'm going to put my lipstick and I'm going to come back so that we can say goodbye or we can just end this video, because I feel like I've answered most of the question. I don't feel like I haven't answered any. I've said what is my name, where I come from. I've said my age. I have said what I do apart from YouTube. I've also given you a short story. I've also told you about basically what I'm all about. So this channel is about good vibes, creativity, and everything. So if you have any recommendations, please put it on the description box. Continue subscribing to my channel, guys. We are growing. I just hit the subscribe button, not button, numbers, so that when I unleash, you're going to be surprised as I was, because it's really doing so well. So I feel like I've answered most of the most of the questions. Is there any that I haven't? Oh yeah, what I could change about myself, I could change the fact that I give too much, or rather I don't know where to just draw the line and say, you know what, this is enough. And I will change the fact that I take forever before I tell myself, you know what, it's time to go, like it's time to end things and just leave. So for me, what I will change in myself is to be able to tell myself, Brie, this is not working out for you, leave it and just be yourself. So I feel like that is the only thing I can change about myself. So somebody asked, if I wasn't working where I am working, what will I be doing? It's just a thought, right? If I wouldn't be working where I was working. Okay, first of all, where I work, I feel like I'm contented, or rather, so if I wasn't working where I was working, I'd probably be somewhere to do with procurement, because that is what I did. And also I feel like if things aligned for me, if the stars aligned for me, I wanted to be a nurse. But after we did all we did, we went to KMTC. I even did an interview and everything, but they took forever before getting back to me, and I was very impatient. Everybody was joining school, so I went behind my mom's back and applied for procurement, and that's where I ended up going, because I was telling my mom, what if it doesn't come back? I'll just be alone here. I think that time it was just pressure. When I look back at it, I'm just saying it was just me being pressured by my peers, because everybody is joining. I remember my best friend was joining what is it called, Egerton University. She was joining, and I felt like I'm the only one being left at home. No, I have to do something. So I went online, I searched, I looked for the school, I applied everything through gossips. I paid 1,000 bob, and I was taken, or I got in. And I feel like also my greatest accomplishment going back there is the fact that I was able to study and finish and graduate. I feel like that is my greatest accomplishment, apart from the fact that I started YouTube, and also the fact that I was able to start a job at a very young age. So I feel like that is my greatest accomplishment, because before I started working where I worked right now, I used to do promos, and I was very good at selling phones with Safaricom. So I started just sending myself, because my hero, my dad, told me that by the time I say we get to third year, most of my peers will be looking for the same job that I'm looking for. So I'd rather start early, so that by the time I'm finishing school, at least I've secured a place. And that's exactly what I did. So I feel like he was my greatest inspiration in everything, because I've seen that question, who is your greatest inspiration? It has to be my parents. They've always motivated me, my siblings, to where I am. And that comes to the end of this video, so let me just wind up, put my lipstick on, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I've added the lashes, you know, the lashes, the Y11 from Jumia, you know the vibe. Then I've added this mascara, and what else? Just the lipstick I've just gone for a gloss and a black lip liner. That's it to complete the look. So guys, I'm very grateful for the support that you guys have been giving me, and just like I said earlier, if you feel like you're in a space where it's being invaded, or if you feel like the person that you're with is not going to change, don't wait till the time this person slits your throat or stab you to death. That's when you'll be like, oh, I wish. You'll wish when you're in your grave. Just go. Just go. Out here, we get to appreciate ourselves. We get to know what we want and what we're going to settle for, because the title is never settle. Never settle for less. Never settle for less. I keep on saying this because the society is creeping me out. Every day, every in and out, every day you just get to hear people who are killed, stabbed. Somebody just was shot because of a relationship. If it's not working, just walk away. Don't kill someone. Just walk away. Just let it go. Just say this is not yours. It's for somebody else. Somebody else is going to locate it. Locate. I know it wasn't about talking about leaving people, it was about getting to know me, but I feel like these are the things that truly affect our society at this time, where you get by so many people are killed, so many people are forced into some commitments which don't even make sense, but they have to be there because societal judgment. People are going to judge you because you're not married, you're turning 30, you don't have a kid, you've been married, womb watchers are all over, you've not given us children, what are you doing here? So I'm just touching the things that truly affect our society, and I know that this is not all I'm about. Or don't just say that she talks about relationship, maybe she's heartbroken, maybe she's trying to, oh honey, no, I'm not. I'm living my best life. I'm appreciating myself. I get to know myself. I discover myself every day. I get to know what I really like, what I don't like. Before I make the next move, I will have known exactly what I truly want in a relationship. I feel like I know, but there's some things that we overshadow, which comes and bite us back. So with everything said and done, this is it today, guys, and I don't want to put so much pressure into anyone. If you feel like whatever treatment you're getting is enough for you, settle for that, honey. I'm not going to tell you to walk out of that. Do you, I'ma do me, but don't wait, guys. Don't wait to a point that somebody will threaten your life. The moment umeslapiwa enda. Me, I know. The moment umeslapiwa, it starts with a slap. Oh, it starts with pushing. It starts, then it gets to a slap. You don't do anything, it goes to blows. The next time it's objects, and the next time we are burying you. Don't let it get to that point. For the men watching and also for the women watching, I feel like if we get to know what we really want, if we get to know and see the red flags, don't wait for something as red as this. Okay, this is pink. As red as it can look, to turn maybe yellow or green, to see a green flag or a red flag. If you see a red flag, just run. Let me tell you, somebody told me some people don't change, like as much as you would want them to change. you'll just be seeing that for yourself, but honey, they don't. Okay, so guys, till next time, I love you all. Keep on subscribing, sharing. Mwah. Till next time, bye.